I have returned.
Now, before you get mad at me, listen. I know the last video said I was gonna upload again soon. I know it said that, and I may or may not have forgotten. I might have forgotten. Listen. When you're as pimp chimpin' as me, life gets in the way. You catch dubs in tennis. You invade your friend's stream. He doesn't see me. He's not gonna get me. Let's go.
And then I said, of course you can get my Lamborghini. Connor, why are you in my house?
What are you talking about? I'm Gentleman Ferret now.
Connor, why are you in my house?
I'm Gentleman.
How did you get in?
I flew across the country for you, Jeff, to play Arsenal Roblox on your stream.
You're streaming right now?
Oh yeah. Dude, I got 2 primes.
Connor, what is wrong with you?
I got 2 primes. You gotta step up your game.
You got 2... People are subscribing to you playing Roblox?
People are subscribing to me because I'm that good of a gamer. All this stuff's going on, and you just don't have time to upload to the YouTube. But now I got something for you. Since school is finally slowing down and I'm gonna graduate, teachers get lazy with their assignments and they just assign projects. I had to put my editing brain to the test and make some damn good videos for school. The first video I had to make was a collaborative effort between me and Gentleman Ferret. And this is what you're gonna see now.
Welcome to lesson 4.2. Whoa! Ah! I know, crazy, right? And today we're learning about trapezoids.
Wow. More specifically, how to approximate area using trapezoids. Before this lesson, you should have already learned how to approximate area using the left, right, and middle methods.
So let's get right to learning about the trapezoid area method of calculus.
Thanks, Barry! Now let's get right into it.
So when approximating the area using the trapezoid method, there are 2 main steps that you need to use. 1, read the question, and 2, answer the question. Easy, boom, you're done. I mean, seriously, guys, you just have to read the problem closely. It'll tell you how many trapezoids you need to use.
After graphing the equation and dividing the graph into the amount of trapezoids in the initial question, find the height at each x value within the range.
Did you write that down? I know you didn't write that down. It was up on the screen for like 2 seconds. You didn't copy all that down. Go back and pause. Go back and pause right now. You didn't write that down. Once you find the height at each x value, use the blessed equation, which can be seen right here. Did you write that down? I know you didn't write that down. It was up on the screen for like 2 seconds. You didn't copy all that down.
Thanks, Jeff. Now plug your values into the blessed equation, and bam, you have your answer. Let's run through it again one more time with another problem, and then we will show 2 problems that you can try on your own.
Now I'll give you some time to flaunt your skills on step 1. Do you remember what that was? It was reading the problem. You just gotta read it. I'll give you a couple seconds. Just make sure you're copying the problem down. Okay, time's up. How many trapezoids are there? How many trapezoids are you going to use in this problem? If you said anything other than 4, then you're wrong. Next step! Now, let's see if you get the graphing right. I'll give you a couple seconds to do that on your own. Up, you can't have that yet. No, you haven't graphed it yet. Come on. Oh, almost. Okay, here's the graph. Is that what you had? If not, then you're wrong. Final step! All you need to do now is use the blessed equation to plug in all of the y values to get your final answer. And that should look something like this. And just like that, you're done. Oh, you didn't think you were getting off that easy, did you? Well, you got 2 more practice problems to do before this lesson's over. Now here's the first problem. I'm gonna leave you here with Connor while you do this one. Now suffer!
Wow, good job with that math there. Ah, I see what you did there. That's smart. That's a really nice graph you have there. Oh, good. You notice how many trapezoids you need. Hey, here's the answer. Oh, did you get that? Good job. I'm really proud of you. If you didn't, that's alright. Try it again, and we also have another practice problem for you to try as well.
You are stuck with me now, but this is the last problem. There's no time for chit-chat. This assignment is due at 11:59 tonight, so just hurry up and finish the problem already. Get off your phone and do the problem. No! Carry the one! That's actually not bad. No time for compliments! Well, I would tell you to double check that, but there's no time! Well, here's the answer. You made it this far, so I think you deserve it. Well, that'll be it for this lesson. Conclusion!
Now that you know how to divide a graph into a number of trapezoids and use that knowledge with the help of the blessed equation, you can go out into the real world and use this in everyday life. Wait, what was that? I was just informed that this is a very niche topic and you will never use it within everyday life. But thank you for allowing us to fulfill this educational obligation. This next project was for my anatomy class, and I either had to write an essay or make a video. And I was not writing an essay, so I threw together this last-minute video, and here it is.
So do you want the good news or the bad news first? I mean, I guess the good news. I mean, well, the good news is that there's free pretzels in the lobby if you want some. Okay, what's the bad news then, Doc? Oh, the bad news, right. Huh. You're terminally ill and have 6 months to live. Whoa, what? Terrible cancer all over. But now here's what we can do. We can start you on chemo by tomorrow. But I don't want to do chemo. No, I don't want to do chemo. What? Why not? I mean, you get to shave your head, you know, potentially live longer, you know, maybe, just maybe. I mean, the cancer might not even go away, but I mean, we don't talk about that. I mean, you'll be part of the Make-A-Wish Foundation. No, that's great. I've done some research, and I don't think chemo is right for me. I mean, I know it's going to be painful, and the medical bills are going to be crazy burden. They're going to be such a burden on my family if I don't even make it. Are you sure? We already have Spider-Man here. Yo, what's up? What is he doing here? You sure you don't want me to do a flip for you or something while I'm here? Listen, I researched some ways so I can have a more peaceful send-off. I found a better treatment called euthanasia. Never say that in my office, you walking tumor. Whoa, no need to get personal. What's the big deal? Well, first of all, we live in the state of agony, New Jersey.
Bruh.
We live in New Jersey.
Bruh.
So, euthanasia isn't even permitted here. Secondly, I practice Islam, and in my religion, euthanasia is seen as murder. So, thus, I cannot perform euthanasia legally or ethically, or morally. I can't do it. Sorry, can't do it. Oh, okay, well, if I go to a doctor in another state where it's legal, will they do it for me? Most likely, yeah. Hey doc, so I have about 6 months to live, and instead of doing chemo for my cancer, I figured I'd, travel the world for a few months and live life. And then you could perform euthanasia and end my suffering. Does that sound good? Well, how do you want to go? What do you mean? Well, there are 4 categories of euthanasia. What are the different categories? Well, one is active, meaning that I could end your life right now. Whoa, what are the other options? Well, there is passive, where you just die naturally. There's indirect, where we provide painkillers and other immunosuppressant drugs to stop you from feeling your crippling agony. And there is assisted suicide, where a physician essentially helps you kill yourself, whether that is with, drugs or whatnot. Okay. I think I'll come back in a few months and choose that last option. Thank you, Doc.
Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a face of somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, when you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look.
So that's the video. That's it. That's all you get from me right now. I know those projects are a bit goofy, but they actually were a lot of fun to make. And hopefully I'll be back soon with a legitimate full-length video on this channel. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I really appreciate it.